Okay, so we're gonna do something a little bit different today. This is not a sponsored video or any of that stuff. I was just kind of curious about this subscription box. So yeah, let's get into it and I'll tell you a little bit more. Hold on, guys. Hey everybody, Papa Gord here, and yeah, we're gonna look at Zanini Box, which is a pin subscription box. That's a monthly thing. So I kind of saw them advertised on a few YouTube channels. Uncle Mike's channel was one of them, and thought, yeah, you know what? I do enjoy a good pin if it's done well. The Geek Fuel pins, when they were still using the little robot mascot, I thought were genius. And then they kind of ruined it with going with the Pin Pals or whatever. But Zanini Box, so he sent me July and then I got August, which Pedro, thank you very much. Again, like I said, guys, I'm not, I actually paid for the August pins. I just did the 3 pins because there are 3 different packages you guys can do. So I'll show you the, I guess that's gonna spoil everything. I think we've already seen most of the July. I don't know if you guys watched, but you know what? Here, we'll get through some of the pins from last month. So they're actually really cool. So we got Chucky is one of the pins, and if you're a Thundercats, and that's actually pretty rad. I'm digging that Lion-O pin, big time. Yeah. And anybody who's a big fan of Mortal Kombat, you got a Scorpion, and that's pretty sick too. I'm really digging a lot of the looks, and they're not really huge, so you want to throw them on a backpack or something, they're going to go really well. And then we got a Stranger Things with Dustin, so awesome. And the last one was Bazooka from G.I. Joe, and that's awesome as well. So that was July. So here's the spoiler card or whatever. So if you just did the first plan, and I will post the prices of what 3 of them are. So you get 3 pins, and then the next plan you get the 4th pin, and then the 3rd plan you get all 5. So I wanted to give it a try. I thought they looked really neat. So I ordered the 3 pins, and Pedro was very gracious enough to hook me up and send me all the July pins, and then he gave me the plan B and C, or 2 and 3. He gave me the extra pins for August, which, thank you so much, Pedro. I totally appreciate that, and I'm digging on these. So for August, we are rocking some John Wick, and again, they look really, really good. You know, they got a nice little bit of weight to them, and they're not overly huge. Let's go a little bit of Marvel. Got some Spider-Man, and that is awesome. My kids are already starting to fight over these pins already, so I don't even know if I'm even going to get to keep any of these. Then we've got, what is it, Geralt from The Witcher. So again, solid pin. And we're gonna go back to the future with Mr. Marty McFly. So again, really interesting combination. And then this one is probably my favorite out of all the pins in August, and I'm stoked that they were nice enough to send me for the pins from Plan B and C, because it's some Cobra Commander, and it could be because I like Starscream from Transformers, and it's the same voice actor who does Cobra Commander that did Starscream and a bunch of others. So Cobra Commander, very cool, and he is, again, very detailed pins. So there's the sheet there. So if you would have done the first plan, you would have had John Wick, Spider-Man, and Geralt. I'm probably butchering the name. I think that's right, but Plan 2, you would have got Marty thrown in there. Plan 3, you would have got Cobra Commander. So I think these are pretty cool. price wise, I think it's very reasonable. I will list all the prices for all 3 different plans 1, 2, and 3. And yeah, so in any of the description in any of my videos, they were nice enough. They gave me a code for, I think it's 10% off your first purchase. So if you go down below, you can use my code and save yourselves a little bit of money on your first month. I don't think you'll be disappointed. I love that they're kind of branching out. You got some movies, you got some video games, could be video games, but comic books, more movies, and awesome 80s cartoons. So that's the Zanini Box. I think once I'm back up on my feet, this may be one of my subscription boxes or subscriptions I'm going to sign up for. I'm just going to keep the expenses down for the next 3 months, and then once I'm back on both feet with my 2 good hips, then I definitely think I'm going to go back onto the Zanini Box. Because I'm going to need some pins to replace the pins that my kids are going to swipe from me. So, guys, that's going to do it for Zanini Box. Go check them out. I don't think you'll be disappointed. This is I think they've only been around a few months now, but definitely worth your while, I think. And other than that, I'm just going to show off my new t-shirt that came from Ripped Apparel today, and that's not a sponsor as well, although I do have a code down below to save $5 off of if you spend like $30 or something like that. And this is my new shirt, and I am digging. That is awesome. So a little bit of Queen and Clone Commanders going on. So that's gonna do it, short and sweet. I'm gonna hold up a few of these. Like, again, if you're into pins, and pins seem to be a thing again, very affordable, guys, for sure. So go check out Zanini Box. Let me know what you guys thought of it, because I'm digging on the pins. That's gonna do it for me. Hope you guys have a great day. We'll see you guys again soon. Have a good one. Hey.